Now, a lot of people assume I would hate the holidays, but that's just not true. There are a lot of great things about the holidays. You get to eat good food, drink during the day, fall asleep on the couch, spend an exorbitant amount of time with people you barely know and can barely stand. Hell, I don't even hate the rampant consumerism around this holiday. But this year I did manage to find something that I hate in what has to be the darkest corner of the internet I've ever been in. The Williams Sonoma 2018 gift catalog. Why do I find this catalog so objectionable? Well, despite the nostalgic, feel-good baking cookies with grandma trappings, what we actually have here is a curated collection of the most overpriced, yuppie, form-over-function, bourgeois bullshit this side of Pottery Barn. Keep your Xanax handy because we're about to go through the worst offenders right now in this, the most hateable gifts of the 2018 Williams Sonoma Catalog. Now, since we seem to find ourselves in whatever circle of suburbanite purgatory would require such a thing, our first offender comes to you from, I shit you not, the Holiday Marshmallow Glossary. Holy shit. If you find that you need to forcibly inject more holiday spirit into your hot chocolate, then these jumbo snowman marshmallows might just be the product for you. For the privilege of having the holliest, jolliest hot chocolate in your gated community, you can expect to shell out $12 for 4 marshmallows. I'm no mathematician, but I do know the price of these marshmallows as well as the number of prescription drugs in your bloodstream required to make such a purchase.
It's too damn hot.
Now, everyone knows at this point that basic millennial love signs on rustic boards. You know, the big bold ones that have one word, like eat or dream. Yeah, you know the ones. So it makes sense to just go ahead and turn that into a cheese board, right? This particular model has the word cheese emblazoned across it in giant brass letters. For those of you who, in your eggnog and Valium-addled brains, forgot what the f*** this thing was for. Honey, is that fruit on my cheese platter? Thought we talked about this. Got endives on the D platter? And what the f*** is that on the love platter?
I don't know, Margot.
There are few snacks that are as nostalgic, unassuming, and inexpensive as popcorn. So naturally, according to Williams Sonoma, the best way to make popcorn is in this ridiculous, oversized, overpriced device.
We're going. Go.
There you go, normal, no frills, popcorn. It's rich in dietary fiber, and it's delicious. Let's just move on. If you're the kind of guy who shops at Williams Sonoma, you're not just gonna pour any old 18-year bourbon down your gullet. No. That would lack the flavor for a palate so refined as yours. Despite the fact that it is literally U.S. law that bourbon must be aged in charred oak barrels, there are apparently some people out there who just need something smokier. Which is why the next gift on your list is undoubtedly the Craft House Smoking Box, which allows you to infuse cocktails with a savory, smoky flavor. For the privilege of owning this oversized countertop glass box, you can expect to pay $250, but don't worry, it includes the smoking gun, which is, of course, the thing that does the actual smoking. And of course, a couple sample-size bags of wood chips to get you started. After that, though, you're gonna have to get your own because only the sample is included in the price. It was hard to pick just a couple items to make fun of in this catalog because honestly, the whole thing is so hateable. But if I picked out every bullshit item like this 10-piece stainless steel cookware for $1,500... Alright, you know what? No. Let's just get this over with. As much as it pains me on a metaphysical level, I don't think there's any escaping talking about this next item, which is as ubiquitous in this catalog as the high prices, or the pretension that permeate the entire holiday Necronomicon. I'm talking, of course, about Peppermint Bark. Despite the fact that it is almost certainly a government-engineered form of methamphetamine designed to appeal specifically to white menopausal housewives, the popularity of Peppermint Bark cannot be overstated. You can tell because according to the catalog, artisans, whoever the hell they are, have been making this stuff for the last 20 years, and it takes up fully 5% of the catalog, which is not that impressive until you realize the catalog is 172 pages long. 1 pound of original in a delightfully giftable, stocking-sized tin will set you back to... Wait, is that for real? Is that really what it is? That can't be right. I mean, it's more than a beef tenderloin. You know what? Let's just call it there while I still have the faith in humanity necessary to celebrate the holidays. Thank you all so much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in 2019.